Lindsay.
Hey, Jeff.
Nice to hear from you again. How's the self-isolation treating you?
It has its ups and downs, I'll be honest, but the last week I've been feeling good, better, more energetic, so just pumping out the content now.
Oh, I've noticed
videos,
that.
Cooking videos,
Yeah.
everything going.
You have been fired up, on fire, doing all kinds of great stuff here.
How are you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Spent probably I haven't really been out in the barn in maybe 3 weeks. Spent a lot of that time trying to figure out how to edit movies because my partner was constantly complaining that I wasn't doing my fair share of video editing.
Not true.
So I tried learning DaVinci Resolve, and it's so freaking complicated that I couldn't figure it out. It was like that way with CAD. I could do AutoCAD fine, 2D, I understand 2D, I'm used to all that, but then you get into 3D and I'm completely lost. And so, I don't know, can't teach an old dog new tricks kind of thing. So I haven't been out here, so I learned how to run iMovie because that's a lot simpler. So I did edit a couple of movies that you did see, and I have to say one of them is one of our more popular videos.
So competitive.
In your face.
I go to Doug to co-collaborate. He's got 20 screens set up, hit play, get all the views. It's all him. Just kidding. No, that's Doug.
Yep.
It is well deserved, and that's awesome. I want you to have views.
I know, because you don't want to edit video anymore. You want me to do them all.
Exactly. Yeah, when your video blew up, I go, perfect. You are the new full-time editor and videographer.
And I'm thinking about 200 of those views were probably you in an endless loop running them over and over and over again so that you made sure that I looked good so that I said, oh, I'm awesome. Because I'm thinking my last one only got like 60 views so far.
Well, regardless, I mean, it's awesome. So we have 100 subscribers, by the way.
Yep, really good.
Finally
That's really great. Finally.
That's awesome.
No, I think I haven't been out here in a while. I've got a bunch of stuff I want to do yet. Got to do the brake lines. Got to finish up the proportioning valve on the brakes. Got to finish the exhaust again. And then I got to make a grill. Started a grill out. I don't like the way it turned out, or the way it was going to turn out. So I quit that one. And I think I've got another idea that I'm going to try to see. But I don't know if you ever do any look online for any rat rod pictures. And the ones that the grills that I think look really cool are the ones that they use like the front end of an old tractor. And they have kind of that rounded front. And they just look really cool. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So anyway, that's what I've been doing, or that's what I plan on doing. How about you?
Just doing what I can. I mean, obviously it's difficult for us to work together, and we'll talk about that in a second. So now that I'm feeling a little bit more energy, I'm learning to use this tennis thing, so I'm going to document that and doing some cooking that I do anyway. I'm going to make some films of that. So just trying to come up with other content and things that I'm doing in my own life to share to help kind of fill some of the gaps. And obviously we can't meet up and do stuff every day, so holding up my end of the bargain.
The tennis. Oh, you're feeling a little guilty, huh? No, the tennis one has been very enjoyable. But I have a question. Because you did look a little better in the second one than what you did in the first one. Does the tennis attire, is that what makes the difference?
100%. You got to look good, feel good, play good. And that's true in anything in life and sports as well. So once you put the gear on, it's new ball game, light switch goes off, connecting shots. I think you guys are going to like my day 3 video. When I thought the trajectory was going to continue to go up, there were a couple more snafus, which I think people will get a good kick out of. So
how many days are you going to do this?
I don't know how many. It'll be like, I'm not going to do it every single day, post a video, but right now, just because I'm off of work, or off my other job, I have time to do it. But maybe we'll just keep it up 2 years from now. It'll be like day 12.
Well, I thought you were going to do that with your guitar thing.
I I know, I gotta get back to that. I'm too embarrassed. The thing is, like, I'm naturally athletic, so doing an athletic video where I look like an idiot I don't care much about, but I don't know anything about music, which would probably be a better video because I don't know.
You would see more of a dramatic improvement, I think, as you went along.
That's true, maybe. So maybe I will. Maybe the guitar could be the next thing.
Yeah, I think that. Do you have any other gadgets that you want to do?
I mean, there's tons of different things. I got a putting mat. I can work on my golf game putting.
What was the putting thing? A what?
It's a perfect putting mat. It's
okay.
a quarantine gadget that we purchased to keep ourselves entertained to work on the golf game.
Will Mike let you buy one of those full swing golf things?
Listen, I don't need Mike's permission to do anything, so I will. I like the idea. I like your headset on that one.
Yeah, but is there a monetary reason why you might want his input?
No, actually, I buy everything out of my own pocket. He doesn't give me any money.
I wonder what's one of those things cost. I wouldn't mind having one here if I could swing a golf club.
I don't know. I gotta get maybe 1,000 subscribers, and that will give me some revenue incentive.
I think it's gonna
so
take
it's on
a
the
bit.
viewers.
I got lots of room here. We could set it up.
That's perfect.
Is your basement ceiling high enough?
No,
to
it can
take
be
a
high
full
enough,
swing?
probably. Well, I don't know. Depends. I'm not in the basement where I'm at right now, but maybe take some ceiling tiles out.
Did this fill and drill? Do they sponsor now? Am I going to get some royalties from that or not?
Not a sponsor yet. Let's just say yet. But we're putting the videos out. I don't know how. I sold Amazon. Last time I checked, Amazon was sold out. So I'm not going to say it was just because my videos that I'm posting and this great desire of people now to purchase it, but it could be. So you want to reach out?
You may be in negotiations at this point.
Yeah, it's not just NBA. I can't really speak of that.
Do you put a link to that in your video?
A link to what? To the equipment?
To where you go to purchase one of those things.
I did not put that in my video because I'm not getting paid by them. So until I get paid,
that's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Don't if they're not going to sponsor us, don't promote it that much. So.
Business, I'm making money. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit about future of WELD. Not future of WELD, but in the interim period with this COVID stuff. What is our plan moving forward? You want to just kind of do your own videos, and I'll do my own videos, and if summer comes and things wind down and it's safe to hang out, we do that, or
I think that's a good idea. As long as if you've got some ideas of some things you can do, and I'll do the same here. And if things look better in a month or so, where we can start hooking up again, then let's do that. I mean, I've felt good, but I haven't been out and around anywhere that much. I mean, I've been out in my van a few times, but I haven't really been out where I've been face to face with anybody.
Which is good.
And I think you've been pretty cautious yourself. I'm not really real nervous about catching anything from you. I mean, even when you're here, I think we're pretty much socially 6 foot away from each other anyway.
It's true.
But,
you're just yelling at me to grab stuff.
Yeah, just go get this. But not the way the virus is, not knowing if you've got it or any of that, you could have it with no symptoms. Like I think you could probably deal with it if you get it a little easier than what I can. It makes me a little bit nervous, so I don't really want to get it. But I don't know. I don't usually get sick or anything. Like when we have flu season and all that. I think I got shots one year and that made me sick, so I quit getting them. And I never really have had problems with getting sick. But I'm afraid if I got pneumonia or something like that, it would be pretty bad. So probably should avoid that. But we could do that. That's probably the best way to do it for now, and then see how it goes after that.
Then maybe, I know we had kind of briefly talked before, but for fans, all the 100 subscribers and all those secret fans out there following us, if the rat rod, let's say, when it gets finished or is finished, and let's say this thing is still going on, maybe we can come up with some creative ways that we can share, because we had talked about maybe doing a parade, a local parade, or having a kind of a meet and greet, if you will. But certainly those things aren't going to be possible. But we'll think of some creative virtual ways to share the rat rod.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice to hear from some of our subscribers as to what they've been dealing with
Yeah.
through this thing. I mean, we've got people all over, I'm sure, other countries, the whole works, you know. What are they seeing in their local? I mean, around here, you know, you look outside, you go outside. The other day I went down into town and it looked normal. There's a lot of traffic. Lowe's looked busier than heck. And it just looked really normal. So I don't know what what the deal is. It'd be kind of interesting to hear what people are actually seeing where they're at, as opposed to what we hear on the news. I mean, I watched the New York press conferences, and is it that bad here? I don't think it's as bad here as what it is in Detroit, but who knows?
Right.
So it'd be nice to hear from them and see.
Yeah, so folks out there, if you're listening or watching, share with us what you're seeing, or comment, or make a video, or connect with us, DM. We'd love to know what the reality is, more than what relying on the news, per se, of what's happening.
Right. So what else been with your cooking? How's that going?
So I've been cooking. We'll have a cooking episode, a couple coming out soon, and maybe do some more depending on how they go. They do take a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to make something and then to record it. A lot to think about, but it was really fun to do. So we've got some videos coming out. We've got a banana cream pie and a lasagna, which Doug has tried. So
yeah, how did that get into my refrigerator? If you're not, if you're not traveling, I haven't seen. All of a sudden, it just appeared in my refrigerator out here.
Yeah,
I don't know how that happened.
Secret technology of moving food, and knowing it's
Through
one of the
the
things
internet?
that makes me independently wealthy.
I see. Okay.
I can do stuff like this. So you were able to taste the lasagna. What were your thoughts?
It was actually really good. I was impressed.
Really?
I'm used to eating Stouffer's lasagna, and I gotta say that's pretty good. And yours actually turned out, I would have to say, somewhat better.
Yeah, it's somewhat better. I'll take it.
No, it was good. It was good. I even had I think Maya actually tried a little bit herself. I gave her a little bit of hammer. No, not that. But it was good. It was really good. The pie was good. I like the crust. I like that type of crust. Seems like my mom used to make one, but it was with the flaky kind of crust, the pumpkin pie, apple pie, kind of crust.
Yeah,
and this was
I made it that way too. I like it that way actually. My husband likes the graham cracker. So.
Yeah, I like the graham cracker. I like it. The cherry cheesecake I like. So,
nice.
But it was good. I'm anxious to see the video. When are you going to post that? Did you do video of both the pie and the lasagna?
Yeah. Yes, the pie one is done, so that will be the first one that's posted, and then the lasagna one, it'll take me a little time to edit that and probably get that out as soon as I can, but it'll be after the pie. So we'll do pie first.
So what's going to happen? You're going back to work, I understand?
I am. So I took a voluntary layoff. I had a few weeks off, thankfully. I say thankfully just because we had some personal tragedies that we needed to also deal with at this time, and I haven't been feeling well myself. But I am going back to work full-time, actually back to work in the office next week. So we'll see how that goes, and if I can still pump out content. I'm trying to balance all this again. We'll see.
Are you excited about going back, or have you kind of enjoyed, other than the bad things that have happened, but have you enjoyed the time off of being away from there or not?
Yeah, it's been nice. My husband's working at home as well, and it has been, actually we haven't got too annoyed with each other. I thought maybe that would be a little rougher, but we thankfully have our own space and no kids, so it's easy to avoid each other. But I am looking forward to going back to the office just because I miss, even though I'm like a anti-social person naturally, I do. It's weird how you end up missing your routine and saying hello to folks, and that's an important part of the human condition. So I'm happy to go in.
You miss the challenge of avoiding people.
Yeah, exactly. I like the intentional of being able to displace myself.
Yes.
Not like
it's no competition when you just stay home and do it, but it's a challenge when you can go to work be around all these people and avoid them, right?
Yeah, right. It's a game that I play. Like, how can I get out here? People, it's really just all a competition. That's so funny. But I do miss saying hi to folks. But that will only like be a day probably, and I'll be sick of them if I do sick.
You're being
I'm kidding all of my coworkers that watch this.
once a month going in to avoid people, just to bring
They
the
feel
challenge.
mutually, I'm sure. Yeah. So no, I'm looking forward to having some normalcy. What's up?
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem like you've enjoyed it for the most part while you were there
Yeah.
till all this stuff hit. So, and sounded like you were catching on to things real well and making contacts and making sales and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of new things and meeting people. It's been, for me, and I don't know if I'll keep this in the video or not, but like it's been just really a nice thing for folks that don't know. The company I work for is owned by my family, so it's been nice to do something that when I go to conferences or I meet other people that know our company, all the great things that they say about what we do and who we are, it's just been really nice to hear.
Yeah.
I'll always be thankful for that.
you're always suspicious when you hear family talk about how great they are. And it's nice to get out in the world and complete strangers, are happy with the things that the company has done.
Yeah,
So.
so I'll forever be thankful for that. For
Right,
sure. And I hope
right.
I get to get back to it.
What else we got? Trying to remember
We
what
got
else
some
we
merch.
talked about. Oh, merchandise.
Yeah, of course. So for all the folks out there, Doug's got a hat he'll put up here in a second. We have patches now available at WeLearnDaily.com. They are iron-on or sew-on, whatever you want. Doug has purchased this hat. I'll let him speak about it. Doug, what did you do with that patch?
We had the patches, and I thought they would look kind of cool iron on a hat, and I bought these flex fit hats from Amazon. I don't know, they were only about $9-10, and ironed it on, and I didn't think it came out too bad. I think Lindsay said that if you want a hat already pre-ironed on, that she'd be more than happy to do all the ironing for you. She's really good at it, so.
There's a $50 upcharge for that.
Yeah, that's the other thing. She might even autograph it too. There's a place where you could autograph it too on the underside.
Doug, that's a good idea for you. I think you should autograph that hat right here.
Whoever
Let's do
does
a giveaway
it,
for that.
whoever does it. This is my best hat. I like this one. I'll do the other one that I don't like so much.
Don't say that to the fans. They don't have to know that you swapped the hats.
This hat, but I did one with it being in the center, and I didn't like it quite as much. That one I'd be more than happy to give away.
The trash one? You want to give your fans the nice
It's not trashed. It's just not. I just like the way this one came out a little better. I'll do both. I don't care. I don't wear hats anyway.
All right. If you're watching this video right now, subscribe if you haven't to our YouTube channel. Like this video on Instagram and at a couple of your friends, and maybe we'll do another giveaway and give an autograph hat that Doug has signed. His favorite hat. There you go. I like it.
Okay. Giving away my stuff again.
Love it. All right. Other last plug, we got WELD stickers as well. These will be up on the website soon. So patch, sticker, whatever you want. Put them on things. Put them on your welding hats. Put them on your shirts, your skis, your snowboard, whatever.
What do you got around your neck?
Oh, I have a face mask.
Sweet.
So obviously during these crazy times, you're going to want something to cover your face, but even in the winter or cold months, it works well. It could be a headband as well. These are temporarily off our website, but they'll be back up, so follow our Instagram and you'll get a notification, or subscribe and you'll get a notification when they're back up, because we had a misprint issue. So if you purchased this already, contact Teespring, tell them they're jerks, but we'll try to get it fixed on our end as well.
Cool. Yeah. Let them know. Don't take it if you're not happy with it. It's a bad reflection on us, and I don't like that, so.
Agree.
What else we got going on?
That's it. How's Maya doing?
Good. She's back with me for a while. I let Joe take her for a few weeks, and I decided to give her a break, and I kind of missed her. I think she was having maybe more fun with Joe, but because Joe would take her out for walks, and I don't walk.
Hi, Maya.
Can you see her?
She looks pretty
Come here,
comfortable.
say hi. Good to you.
Hi,
Right here. Maya, over here.
Hi. Hey, girl.
Looked like Walter was like in your tennis thing there.
Yeah, he really likes it a lot. He didn't want to play with any other tennis balls. He wanted that ball
Yeah, I was noticing that in the video.
style.
So
Anywho,
what else we got? Anything else?
I think we talked about what's next. You talked about what your next projects are. I'm not sure, but I'll keep doing stuff, sharing, and we'll get some stickers up on the website and keep connecting. One thing we'll do is maybe connect once a month instead of me going out to the barn. We'll have a FaceTime call and check in and talk, shoot the shit, talk shop,
Okay.
see, catch up in what's going on in the world. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Deb.
I guess that's it, eh?
Bye, Jack.
See you later.
See ya.